reminder to raise your hands if you'd like to ask a question. Barbora, I'll start. Welcome back to Wimbledon. How does it feel walking back here into the grounds 12 months on from your title?
Well, first of all, hello, everybody. I mean, it feels great. It was a very special moment when I entered the club after last year, and I'm enjoying it. And every time I enter the club again, it's very, very beautiful and very special.
Thank you. Ben?
Barbora, this is your second time, I guess, coming back as a defending champion for a major. This is obviously, each time is a different sort of journey. How does it feel, and how does it compare, I guess, to the experience of doing it the first time?
I mean, it feels great. Definitely, I grew up since then, so I feel good. I feel very, very happy and really, let's say, privileged that I can be at this position and that I can go from this position into the tournament.
Just here.
Hi Barbora, Liam from Quality Shots. How are you feeling physically after having to withdraw from Eastbourne through the thigh injury? Have you been feeling good on the practice sessions?
I mean, I had to have a couple days off where I didn't really play any tennis, but I did some off-court stuff, and I've been feeling every day a little bit better. So I'm really happy with that, and I hope by Tuesday everything's gonna be fine, and that I hope I'm gonna have a nice match and a great tournament.
Carol?
Hi, Barbara. Hi.
Hello.
Is it difficult for you to enjoy being back at the defending champion because of coming back so late in the season due to your back injury, or is it maybe easier because there's less pressure? Or does that feel to come back here despite having not played a lot this year?
Well, it's definitely not difficult. I mean, it's actually very, very nice to be here and very nice to play, even after all the time I was out. So I'm enjoying it and I'm happy to be here, and I find it tough, complicated, but I don't find it difficult, and I'm looking forward very much to play on Tuesday.
Willie?
When Carlos and Yannick played the French Open men's final, where were you? What opportunity did you have to watch the match, and what were you thinking?
Well, I was actually on the grass already. I was in a Queen's Club, playing or preparing for the tournament, and I was watching it from like beginning of third or fourth set until the end, and yeah, it was great. I mean, definitely was a great match, and yeah, I mean, really happy for Carlos and really sad for Yannick.
Any other thoughts about the comeback and the drama of that match?
Well, I think it's something that tennis needs right now.
Why?
Because I think it's entertaining for the fans.
Yep.
Hi Barbara, Michelle Schwager for Olympic Channel. Of course, you come back as defending champion. I wonder how the preparations differ when you come back to a tournament you've already won, because when you come and you maybe didn't do as well last time, you know what you need to improve on. But when you're defending champion, what do those preparations look like?
Well, to me, the preparation is the same. It's basically a new tournament, even though I won it last year and I'm having great memories for this one. You know, I want to come here and I want to do well again. So basically, the preparation is the same, and you know, I've been working really hard to come back and to be here and to enjoy this position, and I'm looking forward that soon it's gonna come, and I'm gonna live through it.
Hi, Barbara. We're ABS-CBN from the Philippines. So your first round match is Alexandra Ayala from our country. How much do you know about her? Have you seen? Well, how much of her matches have you seen, and how do you think? I mean, what's your mindset going into the match playing against her?
Well, to be honest, I don't really know that much about her yet, because I mean, she's obviously a young player, an upcoming player, and one of the players of the new generation, I would say. But I mean, I saw some rallies, I saw some matches. I know that she was doing quite well at the first half of the year. So I'm looking forward. I mean, it's gonna be, I think, great matchup, and I'm looking forward to to play against her and to see where the young generation is.
Ben?
What do you think the nerves, emotions, excitement, anything will be as you walk back on the center court for your first match against Ayala?
Well, I think it's gonna be a mix of all the emotions, but I think most of them are gonna be very, very positive.
Last English question, Willie.
What are your thoughts about the change with regard to lines calls? No more by humans, now by machines.
I mean, to be honest, I like the old traditional style, so I liked it the old way. But you know, like with the new system, yeah, it's just the way it is.
Do you have any thoughts about the accuracy of the new system versus the old system?
I don't know. I don't have any opinion on that.
Okay.
Hi, Kate from Wimbledon.com. If you could say one thing about a single thing you remember most clearly from a year ago about the day you won and taking on board, what's the one thing you think of first?
It's tough to say one thing. I mean, the whole day was great, and Saturday was great, Sunday was great. Everything was amazing. It was like a fairy tale. Very, very tough to say. I mean, winning the match point, winning the match point and looking at the box. Maybe that's something. Yeah, it's very special.
I remember that when you accepted the trophy, your face was as if when you touched it, you were afraid it would go to dust, but it was actually real in your hand.
Well, I couldn't really believe that they are giving it to me. So yeah, that was I think what was going through my mind at that moment.
Great. We'll move on to Czech, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.